Okay, live. Yeah, I was on starting soon for a while because I was trying to record something while I was on starting soon, but apparently recording even a tiny bit of lines takes forever. Whoops. Alright. But I'm going to record other stuff. Why is it? It's really hot today. Yeah, it's extra hot in this room because it's fully padded with foam. I don't like that time goes by too quickly. All right. Oh, I didn't add these new ones I found, but all right. Derpy and Rainbow Dash. Okay, I think that's fine.
Hey, hey, Rainbow Dash. Hey, Rainbow Dash, look at me. 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 Hey, Rainbow Dash, look at me! 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 Hey, Rainbow Dash, look at me. Hey, Rainbow Dash, look at me.
Okay. Jumping noise? in Derpy's voice. I don't know. Pretty impressive. 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 Now check this out. 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 I need to remove an annoying person in chat on YouTube. Okay, how do I remove them completely? Hide this user from channel. Okay, there we go. I wish it would delete the messages on the screen. I mean, if I refresh it, if I refresh the messages, no, I can't. Okay, more people talk so that we don't have that weirdo on screen forever. You know, I'll just okay, yeah, okay, you fixed it. The YouTube chat is always the worst. It's like, honestly, I think it's probably because there's minors on YouTube, and minors have no filter. Like, there's always like... well, sometimes it's just, adults who never grew up. But, my YouTube chat is always extra weird compared to my Twitch one. Okay, pretty impressive. Now check this out. Pretty impressive. Now check this out. Now check this out. Pretty impressive. Now check this out. Pretty impressive. Now check this out. What is the news? I forgot to fill my drink. And if I'm voice acting, that's kind of important. So. I'll be right back. Okay, I grabbed a drink real quick. Why is my door open? Kitty, what did you do? Kitty, just sit down. Sit down. I'm not gonna follow you out of the room. I need to close the door so there's no background. Kitty, you're not gonna let me close the door. Okay. Did I not? Okay, I'll add that one then. Alright, wanna save this comic? I keep turning on the hearts. Being a streamer is hard because you get you have to stay positive while having these people like sometimes pop up and be weird in chat. That happens a lot. Sometimes people are subtly weird, sometimes people are really weird. Okay, where's that other comic? I don't know why people are even on my channel if they're confused about my content, because this is like all I post. It's very clear what type of content I make. Well, maybe YouTube sometimes recommends my streams to random people. That could be a thing that happens. Okay, now I can close the door because Kitty is curled up on the bed. He's being good. For now. Alright, did I fix it? Yes. Okay, we're doing more Derpy and Rainbow Dash. And Twilight. Yeah, I suspect that a lot of the randomly like rude people are, you can see that the messages before that made no sense at all. You can see they're kind of I don't know what's going on in that person's head. Generally rude people aren't the brightest. Yeah, the issue is that streaming attracts weird people because it's like, it attracts people who don't really socialize much, so they like go into streams to get attention. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Now, careful, Derpy! Now, careful, Derpy! Now, careful, Derpy!
Yay, snow!
Now, careful, Derpy! Now, careful, Derpy! Now, careful! Big and heavy box of snow. I was gonna say, snow isn't very heavy, but I guess if you have a whole box of it, yeah, it's probably gonna be heavy. I'm doing good. I was gonna say it's not night, but technically it is. I just wake up really late, so it feels like early in the day to me. Now, careful, Derpy! Now, careful! Now, careful, Derpy!
Yay, snow! Yay, snow! Yay! Yay! Yay, snow! Yay, snow!
Well, technically, it was Rainbow Dash's fault. Technically, Rainbow Dash is the one that hit the lever.
Yay, snow!
Now, careful, Derpy! Meanwhile, in Pony... Yeah. You know what? Yeah, narrate it. Meanwhile, in Ponyville... Meanwhile, in Ponyville... Meanwhile, in Ponyville... Meanwhile, in Ponyville... That just sounds like Twilight's voice. If I try to talk in my normal voice, it just sounds like Twilight. I can't, like, even... Meanwhile, in Ponyville... 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 Wait. In the theme. It's hard to hum that. Plop.
Yay! Yay, snow! Yay!
Just mass record comic dubs so that I can post content every day to keep my engagement up. But apparently literally just posting clips of my cosplay streams gets a lot of views for some reason. Or just posting me in general. I was going to I was gonna cosplay last stream, but I didn't have enough time because I was watching stuff with Zenny. I already like delayed the stream to later than I meant to, so I didn't have enough time to put on a cosplay outfit. It was like really close to bedtime already. I want to do more stuff with my cosplay. It's a lot of setup. This stream is so much easier to set up. That's why well, also multitasking. I can work on content while working on content, which is great. Let's make sure I save it. I know it like auto saves. Because sometimes I lose it, but then Audacity reopens and it says it's what's the word for it? It recovers the stuff, so I usually don't lose it. But saving it just in case. Oh, there have been, I think I did this on stream too. Where I'm recording, I finished recording an entire thing and then realized I never actually hit record. I'm pretty sure I did that on stream too. It's so easy to accidentally do that. But there's sometimes, like, I recorded so much before I realized. That's why I should double check every so often. Yeah, there was a stream where I just had it on record, I thought, but apparently I stopped the recording at some point, and I lost a lot of recording. I should probably label these. This is gonna get confusing. I'm bad at being organized. Like, there's so many random files on my computer and I can't find anything anymore. I only started like recently, like, you know, in the long run, maybe actually making folders with stuff will save time. But I used to, like, I was always just like, I download something that I need, like the sound effect and stuff, and I just put it in my downloads folder and I end up losing all that and I have to re-download again. It's like, it'd be more convenient if I just put everything in the sound effects folder. That would save me time in the future. Okay, this was a Sonic Rain Splash. This was the issue with the fact I made the heart toggle like the middle button on the mouse. So I keep pressing it. Because my new keyboard doesn't have as many keys on it, I realized. But the old one was so worn out, so I'm just using this one. I don't know if I should get another keyboard. This one was specifically for my streams from the bed because I needed wireless keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure my mouse, yeah, I realized I also needed a mouse pad for that, so I got a Booba one. Hopefully Twitch doesn't get mad at me. I found one that was safe enough. Yeah, I have a Fluttershy butt mouse pad, but thank you for following. I've had it so long that the butt is worn out. I'm like, I don't even, I feel like this one might not even be stream safe anyways. Does tomorrow have a 1 hour or 2 hours? I don't know. 2 hours. And 1 M. Okay. All right. Okay, some of these are so far up that I lost them. All right, I've got it. Why not? Let's do this one. Let's do Alphys. Okay, nerdy voice.
Bless you. Bless you.
That's my voice for her. It's actually very similar to my derpy voice, yeah.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you. Doesn't that...
I need a drink.
Bless you. Doesn't that sound... Bless you. Doesn't that sound... cool? I learned it from a human book. it didn't really go into it didn't really go into detail about that part. Bless you. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you. Doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. It didn't go into detail about that part. It didn't go into detail about that part. It didn't go into detail about that part. Bless you, doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you, doesn't that sound... Bless you, doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. Bless you, doesn't that... Bless you, doesn't that sound cool? I learned it from a human book. It didn't really go into detail about that part. It didn't really go into detail about that part. It didn't really go into detail about that part. It didn't really go into detail about that part.
That one I did a casting call for Gaster. Oh, there's so many people. I'm pretty sure this one had like 50 auditions. Anytime there's like an opening for a male voice actor, there's like so many people who want it. I missed that comment. I'm recording comic dubs for my YouTube channel. I'm a voice actor who voices like anything. Mostly fandom stuff. Sometimes original stuff. A lot of pony stuff because that's how I started voice acting. But also other fandoms like I do Undertale stuff, I do Doki Doki Literature Club. I do whatever is popular and whatever I like. Yeah, I think my biggest talent is sounding like a lot of different characters. That's why I do a lot of fandom stuff, because I can do voice impressions. There's ones I do a lot, but I try to expand my horizon and like learn like all sorts of different voices. I try to challenge myself. but I often do the ones that like I'm really good at a lot because yeah, people want people want those ones. But I get asked to learn a lot of new voices very often, and I will just learn whatever I'm given. It won't be perfect at first, but usually if I like keep practicing a voice, I will eventually be good at it. There's some voices that are easier than others. Like some I can just try it, like practice it like for a small bit of time, and it's like, okay, I got it. I'm pretty quick at picking up on a lot of voices because I think I have good hearing. Why is chicken jockey just the thing now? Okay, I'm gonna answer a question. Do you eat meat at all? No. None. I've been vegetarian for going on 11 years now. I do eat, animal products, but I don't eat anything, made from the animal. Like, I do eat eggs and cheese, but that's it. And dairy, yeah. Because those aren't made from, like, they're not made from the actual animal. They're just, they just come from the animal, so I more don't like eating, like, animals, a living thing. Well, technically plants are a living thing, but I have to eat something. Yeah, 11 years because, yeah, I went vegetarian when I was 15. But I don't age. No, I'm not that old. Technically, that's not old, but to some people it is. Some people are like, 25 is already old. Like Blacken said before, I age in reverse. And yeah, apparently I didn't realize how many people didn't know the difference between vegan and vegetarian. Vegan is when you don't eat eggs and cheese or dairy. It's when you eat none of that. Vegetarian is when you just don't eat parts of the animals. But eggs and cheese are still fine. I thought everyone knew that, but apparently a lot of people didn't. Like, didn't know the difference between vegan and vegetarian. Honestly, I sometimes get nervous about, like, talking about it because I know there's gonna be, like, assholes who are, like, just hateful of people who are vegetarian for no reason. And, like, it's, like, a very sensitive topic to me. Like, it's very important to me. Like, it's an emotional reason why I am vegetarian, so I get scared of people being mean to me about it, especially because, like, yeah, pescatarian is they don't eat meat, but they eat fish. Fish is the only type of meat they eat. For a bit, I tried that one, but then it's like, I didn't It's because my family were being annoying about it and just like wouldn't accept it. They were like, well then eat fish at least. But then I'm like, no, I still don't want to eat fish. They kept trying to like make me eat meat and it was like so annoying. Yeah, that's another reason I'm sensitive to it, because of how rude my family were to me about it for no reason. Like literally threatening to take my electronics because I wanted to try being vegetarian, because they were so sure I wasn't going to be healthy, but it was really important to me, so yeah, I was willing to do anything. Yeah, and then like they would keep saying like vegetarians never stop talking about being vegetarian. It's like I rarely talk about it. The only time I bring it up is if like someone is going to make a food for me and I have to like I have to tell them to make sure they don't make me meat. And it's like, I'm always like, if someone's making food, I'm always like, I offer to make my own food so that it's not like harder for them if they don't want to make something different. But usually they don't mind. Most people aren't assholes like my family. The ones who made, this is so stupid. Like, it was my birthday, and they're like, I specifically wanted a vegetarian dinner, and they're like, no, because family's coming over, and they're not gonna like that. It's like, it's not about them. It's my birthday. Like, why? Why can't they just suck it up and eat vegetarian for one day? I don't understand why they did that. No, I think it's just I've never met a crazy vegan in person. I've only seen them online. It's like the loud ones like just make it seem like there's more crazy ones than there actually are. Because the crazy ones are really loud about it. The non-crazy ones just don't talk about it that much. Like, I do talk about it sometimes, but that's because it's, I'm talking about myself, and there's nothing wrong with talking about it sometimes. Yeah, no, I actually feel bad, like, honestly, I feel bad when I'm like, when I have to say like, yeah, I don't eat meat, I'm sorry. But it's really important to me, like, just to me personally. I get scared bringing it up because I feel like people are gonna be like, it's gonna inconvenience people, and people are gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, my family like got mad at me for bringing it up. That might be part of my fear of it. Because like anytime I like just said like to make sure, I'm like, yeah, so I'm vegetarian, I can't eat meat, and they like got annoyed at me, and it's like, yeah, that's probably what caused my fear of talking about it. They were a pain. My partner went vegetarian for me. I didn't ask for it, but he thought it would be... He didn't care about meat that much, so he just did it because it would be easier. Well, recently he started being pescatarian instead because of, we were ordering factors and some of them messed up and there's this dumb thing about it where if you forget to order the right thing, it'll send you whatever. And then he ate the fish one and he liked it, so he's like, I think I'm just gonna be pescatarian. Like, yeah, it's just a personal thing for me. I like if other people decide to be vegetarian, but I'm not gonna push it. I know that, like, I know being pushy about it isn't going to convince anyone anyways. That's just gonna annoy them. It's like when religious people are pushy about it, about their religion. That gets really annoying and makes me, like, annoyed at them. I don't know. People, a lot of people are just bitter. And they, like, it's usually, they're unhappy. Generally, I find when people are just rude, like, and, like, overly bitter, they're annoyed at other people, it's because they're unhappy with their own life and they just take it out on other people. I know that's what happened with my dad, at least. And I know various other people who are like that, who are like, I'm not happy, so no one else is allowed to be happy. I'm the opposite, where it's like, I have empathy because I don't want anyone else to be sad. Avocados. It would be funny. I don't even answer the door if I'm not expecting anyone. Yeah, I have anxiety. I don't answer the door unless unless someone says they're gonna be coming over. I ignore, and it's the same with phone calls. I ignore all of them unless I'm expecting a phone call. Well, yeah. Taco Bell. Well, no, that was KFC that had the vegetarian chicken at some point. Okay, I like Taco Bell because you can choose beans instead of beef. That's one of the few fast food places I actually like. I like Taco Bell and Subway, which apparently a lot of people don't like, but it might be because of the meat. The vegetarian stuff is fine. Like, I heard some people are like the meat isn't fresh or something, but I've always liked it when I had Subway. It's never been an issue to me, but I don't eat the meat. I just eat veggie subs. Well, I also heard it's specifically bad in America, but I don't think Canada Subway is that much different. Oh yeah, there's like at my local mall, there's like one of those, it's a pasta place. I think it's called Vanilli's. And it's like a create your own pasta. It's like the Subway style thing, but you make pasta and you tell them what to put on. That's like my favorite thing. I get that whenever I go to the mall. Wednesday is now the day that I go out and do stuff because I realize I get in a bad mood if I'm in the house too long, so and going out motivates me. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm energetic now because energy drink. I don't even remember which of these questions I've answered, honestly. I lost track. Well, obviously, I think so, because, like, I happen to be an NSFW content creator. I think the people who don't respect NSFW content creators should be kicked out from movies and TV shows. I think people who are, who hate on people for that shouldn't be allowed to have jobs. Because they are assholes. Loot is normal. It's so weird that, like, society is so weird about it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not, like, bad. It's not evil. It's so weird. I think it has to do with, like, religion, which is blah. But I know some religious people who aren't assholes and who are actually into NSFW content. But I know a lot who are assholes. But yeah, people who don't respect NSFW artists are assholes, and they should be kicked out for having a hateful opinion. NSFW artists should deserve the roles. As long as they have talent, that shouldn't matter. And like, before I thought, like, some people are like, even my family said this. Again, my family were assholes. They said, oh, well, if you do this, no one's gonna respect you. You're not going to be... Like, honestly, by doing it, I feel like I'm making a statement. I feel like I'm changing people's minds. Like, it's like, if someone doesn't respect me, I don't really want to work with them. Like, I don't care what they think. I'm the one making a statement by, like, doing it. Yeah, and I actually got the opposite of what they said. Like, I got, like, so much respect for it. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just, like, blindly hateful. Like, NSFW content creators are real people. They're normal people like everyone else. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did change a lot of people's opinions on it, because, like, when you know someone who's an NSFW content creator, suddenly your blind judgment changes because you realize, oh, they're not weird, they're normal people. I hate how so many people judge based on the cover. Judge a book by its cover. But yeah, I was respected for doing NSFW, and I feel powerful because it's like, I'm not taking any of that bullshit. I don't care. I'm in control of my life. I don't care what anyone thinks. You are the assholes. Yeah, I can make a statement. I can change the way people see things. I actually feel like I have the power to do that because if people don't respect me, then they're going to be they're not going to be seen as good people. Because I can call them out for it. I don't even know, I don't know what that is, so I can call them out for their bullshit. I'm not gonna stand for it. Like, if they're like, oh, you can't do this, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want. And I don't care if it hurts my image or whatever, because I don't care what anyone who thinks like, who has those opinions think. I don't care about that. I can be successful and I don't have to tolerate anyone who doesn't like who I am, who doesn't like me being myself. I mean, literally, me doing NSFW is how I managed to afford to do my hobbies in the first place. Like, the money I made doing it is how I funded, like, my other content. It's what got me ahead in life. It's what made me not have to, like, suffer doing, like, to corporate greed. Like, I became a full-time content creator. I didn't have to work for less than I'm worth. I know my worth. I didn't have to work like a low-paying job in order to survive. I'm worth so much more than that. Of course, the corporate, greedy corporate people hate that. They don't like that people are realizing their worth and not working that. Like, people don't want to work anymore. Yeah, because you're not paying them properly. You're forcing them to, like, spend their life, waste their life doing a job for low pay. It's, like, not worth it. Pay them more. Everyone should just become content creators instead. I know it's not easy. Not everyone can do that because, like, yeah, not everyone's going to make a good amount of money online, but yeah, no, I feel like I'm so in control. It's like the opposite of what these guys who want to control me think. I feel completely in control of my life because no one is my boss. I am my own boss. I can do whatever I want. If I don't like you, I don't have to work with you. I'm pretty sure that was a YouTube thing. I'd have to learn the songs before I can properly sing them. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's funny because people are like, oh, it's objectifying. I feel the exact opposite. Like, I feel as if guys are mad that I'm an NSFW content creator because they can't control me because I can do whatever I want and they have no say in the matter. Because I don't need them. I can be successful without them. I know I do need my supporters, but they respect me. If they don't respect me, they can go. I don't need to put up with anyone who doesn't respect me. There's a lot of people who do respect me, and yeah, I only need them. Mm. I think, yeah, I think like the people who are hateful, they want to just expect, they want to be like, oh, NSFW content creators are depressed and unhappy. They want that, but it's like the opposite. I think I am very happy compared to them. Those people who are like, they're insecure. They wish they could be as carefree as I am. They're mad because I'm in control of my life. And they're not. Yeah, obviously I'm not like, obviously up and downs, but then I remember that my life is pretty great, so yeah. I've accomplished so much, even if I'm not like, I always feel like I want to do better, but I need to remember how far I've come already and how successful I am. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, at the same time, I'm like, I want to be confident in myself, but I want to also try to be humble and not be like egotistic about it. I want to help others if they deserve it, that is. Some people don't deserve it. I want to help others because others have helped me.